camper shells in Ontario, California. And if you've followed any of our videos in the past, you might have watched a video where we had our 2019 Ram 2500 here, and they put a camper shell on it. And since we've sold that and we've bought a 2025 Ford Ranger Raptor, we wanted to put a camper shell on it too. And so that's what we're doing here today. There's the Ranger and the worker working on it.
Okay, so I'll talk a little bit about this shell and what we got on it versus what we didn't get on it based on our experience with the last one. This is an ARE shell. I was real happy with the ARE shell that we had for our 3/4 ton truck, so I got another one. It's well made, it doesn't leak, it's easy to put on. On the other one, because it was on a bigger truck, we had what they call the wind doors, and those were windows that flipped up so you could reach in and move stuff around. On the full-size truck, those are very beneficial because you got a bigger bed to work with. On this one, I did not get the wind doors because this is a smaller truck anyway, and I didn't figure they would be that beneficial. And as I recall, it was about $350 for the wind doors. They were fairly expensive, so I did not get them this time. Something else I did not get this time around is there was a similar door on the inside of the other shell. The window came down so that you could wash the window of the truck and then wash the window of the camper shell, and then you could put it back up and latch it. That was also about $300 and some. I didn't get that this time because I actually only used it a couple of times on the last one, so I didn't figure it was worth the expense. Now, on this shell, when it gets dirty in there, it's going to be dirty, and there's not much you can do to wash it because you can't even get your hand in there. But I've got a power washer, so if we get mud or stuff in there, I'll just clean it with the power washer.
You didn't get the sliding glass windows on the inside?
I did not get this. This shell does not have the sliding glass. The door that comes down also has a sliding glass in it, and I did not get that this time. Because
that would have been the way you would have washed it, hanging through there.
Right, and that was just more money to spend. I didn't want to spend. So we, what do we pay in total for this?
About $3,500.
About $3,500, which is
a lot cheaper than the one for the Ram 2500.
Yeah. It took about 6-8 weeks to get it because we had to order it in the body color with the truck, and it's a perfect match.
Yeah.
I got touch-up paint this time for the shell that I didn't get the last time. That was cool. They did say in the materials that I got with this, don't wash it for the first 60 days unless you wash it in a touch-free wash. They said don't use a sponge, don't use a brush, don't do anything to touch this surface for the first 60 days, and don't wax it for the first 60 days. So I'll wait till after the first of the year before I do anything like that. If we do need to wash it in the next couple of months, we'll just go through a touch-free car wash, which I normally don't like because they don't really give you a good wash in my opinion, but I don't want to do anything to mess up the paint. So that's how we'll address it for the first 60 days. But otherwise, I'm very happy with it. It adds a lot of functionality to the truck. You can carry stuff. When you're boondock camping, you want to fill that back in with stuff. And so I think this is a valuable addition to have.
And we did get the carpet on the shell itself.
That's very helpful because in cold weather, you'll get condensation on the inside and it'll be real drippy on the inside. So you want to have the carpet to avoid that.
And you did get the light in it too.
Yeah, I did get the light. This time the light is right here. It's a 12-volt light. Works great.
Yeah, I can't really get in there to show you, but it's right.
It's there.
It's where he said it was. And we have the spray-in bed liner in here, and then this from Tractor Supply, this horse stall mat.
Keeps stuff from sliding around.
Yeah. In the Ram 2500, we had 2 of them. This one doesn't need it, but when we got the Ram 2500, the guy accidentally put all the carpet on the sides too, and we didn't pay for it. We didn't order it that way, and I bet he got in trouble with the woman there because she was very unhappy. That's the office manager.
Now, to be fair, my wife said, "Oh, let's just keep it."
Yeah, I did want to keep it because I thought it would be really neat.
But it was $600, and I didn't want to spend $600 more.
But this is going to give us a lot of space now to carry stuff when we go to Quartzsite, because there's always more stuff to carry. You got your water jugs and your Blue Boys and our e-bikes. I think they'll probably go on the back of the Ranger because we have our Hollywood rack for that, and lots of other stuff. We usually take some firewood with us and that, so this will help a lot.